All right, then. We got Kingtony versus New Gen here. We're going to get Inkling versus Duck Hunt. Another matchup that we don't really see a lot. Let's get into it here. So, both of these characters are not exactly known for killing, except if they get some crazy things. Like, if Inkling gets Roller or Ink, then they can get the kill. Meanwhile, if Duck Hunt gets can combos, can definitely get some crazy things. Very intrigued as to what's going to happen. That F tilt going to get the damage, but there were definitely some other punishes I could see that could have happened.
Yeah.
I want to see how Inkling's dash deals with side B, because I'd imagine that if you time it, you can just go right under and get a grab.
Yeah, it's possible. That's definitely possible.
And if he's good at timing that, then I don't know how Duck Hunt deals with that. I'll be real.
Now, New Gen was smart. He knew that the percents and everything, that he was not going to get the up air out of that. And like this, he's chasing his can because he knows that his can is his friend.
Ooh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Someone jabbing the can. I mean, he got punished for it, but like that's very important knowledge.
Yeah.
We're into the can.
Ooh.
And man, he could have done other punishes. He intentionally went for the neutral.
Okay, it does dash under. Okay, so if you just time that.
Yeah, but that's like if you just time like punching the boomerang, then it will just bounce off you. Like, it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, the point. Like,
Gunman said draw, and Inkling went, what?
Inkling was too focused on other things that the gun kind of just kill. Oh god, that's no bueno. He's fine, but that's no bueno. He wouldn't have. I don't know if he would have made it to ledge actually. So yeah, Kingtony.
Kingtony's saving him.
Yep, thank you.
It's like I got you, bro. You have to die on my turn.
I mean, that's what people do sometimes. Is they intentionally kill them their own way.
Mm-hmm. Right now, this Duck Hunt is setting up a wall for Kingtony to get through. Uh-oh. All right.
Oh, he gets out of it, though. Oh, when he gets the up air.
But he broke the wall to get hit.
That was so fun.
He broke the wall with his face.
And punch through, and it's a harder wall.
Yep. Oh, okay. Down throw up air will kill if you just DI in. And
okay,
it's
so
like, you know, he punched a hole in the stucco,
there we go.
like drywall, and hit a beam.
So we saw this last time. I think I see now why New Gen actually will go for the down throw instead of the can throw, and that's because the can throw is not going to work, but he knows his opponent's going to be DIing a specific way, so then he can get the down throw up air.
It's smart. He's basically kept banking on reading his opponent's DI of that. You're gonna be like, oh no, he's gonna throw me under the can. Let me get away from it. And then he goes, haha, I wanted to up air you. It was a ruse.
Again, all the double can and the up air.
He got it.
Ooh, double can up air.
All right,
that was the can. That was double clay pigeon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I ruined the clip.
To be honest, though, New Gen here twice has gotten a couple of clips that he wants saved. Someone go grab
all you gotta
that.
do, just clip it before Travesty said can. When we all just went, ooh!
Yeah, just stop it at the ooh.
Just clip it there, you're fine.
All right, then. Oh, man. Good stuff that we're seeing here.
That was a very, very good condition.
I'll be honest, I saw the second clay pigeon. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work because I didn't know if he would reach in time, but Inkling, being a fast faller, was able to get up there quick enough. Good stuff.
Clearly, he reached it in time.
All right, getting back into it here. We got New Gen and Kingtony here. Very clean plays that we saw coming out, but let's see what happens next. This has been one hell of a bracket, guys. Oh my gosh. Looking at losers, Fafnir and Gloomy.
I don't enter one thing and this happens.
Yeah, this happens. Same with Raven King and also Ace. You guys are like, excuse me? I didn't sign up for this stuff, and the answer is you're right. I didn't. No one knew what was happening. As a reminder, if you are subscribed to both IzAw and the Jetstream, you will get the true combo of Ike Nair into F-Smash emotes. Those things are nasty, but let's get into it. We got Kingtony bringing out a Banjo.
What?
He does have a banjo.
He does have a banjo.
I super disagree with this.
This makes a bit of sense because now he has the button that literally just says, stop zoning me!
But at the same time, though, I mean,
But he still has to press that button.
So here's the thing: he gains the ability to break the zone and go into advantage at any point.
Oh, that can did not
The problem
care.
is Banjo's advantage isn't actually that great, so it's
Yeah.
like it's dependent on him to like continue to stretch it after.
And here's the thing: I would argue that this would work in other matchups or other players. Nugent being as defensive and as wall heavy as he is, the Banjo mix-up may not be doing as well. I mean, Inkling is faster.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Camp harder? Like,
Right.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, what are you gonna do? Camp me?
so, like,
Listen.
so we saw that before actually, where if there's something in the way of Wonder Wing, the opponent has enough time to react and shield. That's what we saw there with the gunman. So yeah, this could be a thing where Nugent is just really comfortable with the matchup.
Yeah, also, like, speaking from experience, if the Banjo tries to camp you, half the time you can camp harder than the Banjo.
Also, Trav, I think you saw there, that up smash hit from behind him first, but Banjo was in front of him, and he still got comboed by all 3 hits. So the hitbox behind is big enough that it can hit.
oh no, it does start from behind. I got confirmation.
It starts from behind, but it also is
confirmed.
it also is big enough that it can hit from in front if you're right up against them, and that's what we saw there. Nugent again just setting up the ult. I was gonna say setting up the can, but the egg just like
warfare.
Yeah, that was tactical. Oh, see exactly that. The
Bang,
existence
here,
of
bear.
something makes it so that Banjo's Wonder Wing is kind of useless.
Yeah. And the thing is, what I've noticed is, like, if you shield Wonder Wing, you have, like, an hour to punish that thing, so...
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've actually been...
Unless you shield the early part, because then you have to get there in time. But...
Yeah, but...
Oh, yeah, but a lot of characters can get there in time, even if they, like, fall asleep while getting there.
Kirby dash attack and things like that, yes.
Yeah, like, I found out, like, if I shield Wonder Wing even early, I can run up...
Oh, he tried to get the can set up, not gonna do it, though. And again, see the gunman existence?
Thanks, gunman. The gunman was like, Mr. President, get down!
Oh my god, is that all it is now? I got you, Drosky. That is an interesting mix-up. We saw him try to do that earlier down there, but that definitely is an intriguing ledge trap. I had no idea what to expect there.
That was a thought. Like,
What, where he dares the can?
Yeah, I didn't know what was gonna happen per se, and that was pretty good.
Oh. I've seen that a few times before. I thought that was something everyone had seen if they'd watched Duck Hunt play.
The thing is, though, not a lot of people watch Duck Hunt play. That was a very good catch on the jump.
Fair point. Yeah.
And not only that, Red, but even with the duck hunts that we have, there's not many times where that interaction occurs. So
that almost never happens. That was the first time I've seen it.
And we've seen a lot of duck hunts on stream. So looking at it though, Nugent, good stuff. 2-0 here so far. Let's see what game 3 is gonna do.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
It'll be interesting.
Right now, looking at the bracket real quick, Fafnir's up a game on Bloomy. Winner
The
that
Kirby is up on against the Pokemon trainer. Dang.
So I don't know. I'm curious how that settle go, just because you either get a run back of winners or a run back from a couple years ago. Or years ago, wow.
Years ago?
It feels like years ago, but like a couple of weeks
Yo,
ago.
I know. From the year that brought you 4 months of April.
Yep.
So
I aged 5 years in March.
Yeah, I aged 5 years when I bought a house. But yeah, looking at it though, Bloomy and Matthias did
5 years listening to that.
Yeah, so Bloomy and Matthias did fight each other 2-1 last week. We did not catch that on stream. That was a winner's quarter set. So those guys have gone back and forth. It's been really interesting.
Somewhere relatively nearby, but outside of my apartment, I can hear someone with like an air horn, and they are going ham. And so all I hear is.
People with their lives and somehow having time to be very annoying.
It's a Saturday, Jet. That's how they have time.
Yes, I understand.
It is Saturday, and people can do what they want.
They can do whatever they think their heart desires. That is not going to make them destroy.
Don't be so sure.
I mean,
If they want to spend their Saturday destroying their lives, that's on them.
Don't be so sure about that. Are you sure about that?
I know what I said. I know what the reply was. I'm well aware of society. Good job. Getting into it here, game 3 right now, and sticking with the Banjo.
I don't agree with keeping. He should have.
I mean, let's see what the stage pick is.
On Peach for this.
Let's see.
Because the thing is,
let's see what the stage pick
Banjo
is.
if you can play enough, you're not gonna out camp him.
All right, going on to
Like,
small
No,
battlefield
no,
here.
the way to deal with New Gen is not to outcamp him.
Yeah.
You will not.
Let's get
If
into
you
it.
get a
Well,
lead,
no,
if you get a stock lead
that's
and
a
make
lie.
him approach, and then you realize he doesn't, like,
See, now
But, like,
that is
that-
actually
it's not
a
happening.
lie. I can outcamp New Gen. But
I-
like,
okay, I believe you. I don't want to. I don't want proof.
I don't want to see.
Oh, the can coming in, not gonna get it though. And again, everything parrying all the way across the door, and only gets a jab out of it.
That was very
He
funny.
only wanted a jab. Not about getting the kill, Jet.
Blind Wizzy, Society. You are indeed correct, Wizzy.
Speaking of which, if you want a good song, Guilty Gear Strive. There's a track called Society.
Is Strive the new one that's not out yet?
Yeah, Strive's the new one. Come out.
Okay, cool. I remember being in a Discord call when they revealed Giovanna, and the guy's like, "Yo, she's Italian!" So like that's gonna be my lasting memory of that game.
She's not Italian.
God, New Gen waited the whole entire time for that Wonder Wing, manages to get the forward smash on that, and yeah, we're seeing the percents are climbing. I mean, Kingtony doing better this time, but it's definitely still looking like a challenge.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not.
man,
Luckily, it didn't burn a Wonder Wing. Oh,
and like that, gonna take
I need to
it.
watch it repeatedly pause, just hitting so many objects.
Like beep, beep, beep. Dead.
Bear and Bird versus Dog and Bird.
Bear and bird versus dog and bird.
You know,
which has a better bird?
Clearly Banjo has a better bird because the duck
Yeah.
is a hitbox, and it's
Kazooie
not.
is not.
Kazooie is not. Kazooie is literally a district.
I'll go to
Kazooie
Shoto,
is
and
not a
Kazooie is a sword.
Louis is a sword.
Kazooie is a sword. The duck is not. Well, the duck is like okay, so it's like the duck's a dagger and Kazooie's a like broadsword.
Here's the thing. Kazooie is a sword wielded by a bear. The duck is a friend of the dog and is trying his best.
My gosh.
There you go.
God, this is still pretty close. I mean, we keep saying how hard of a time that we're seeing from Kingtony, but not for nothing. Kingtony has made pretty even. So, oh, that's gonna get punished though, and we've seen that every time. Gonna hit the shield poke on that one, I'm pretty sure. There's Ravioli. See?
Ravioli, ravioli.
Can boot.
And there's the forward smash, and every Wonder Wing has gotten punished. Even if it was only a jab, every single Wonder Wing has gotten punished.
It's a secret, Jet. You always
Oh, that, such a
It's done
nice
a lot
conversion
better
there.
in my head, I'm gonna be honest.
Such a nice conversion there. Actually going to get the grab into the can, but not going to get the follow-up nonetheless. And New Gen is already, like, running away with this here.
Like wait, this is always punished. Always has been.
Up smash? No, he's going to turn around forward smash and kill him. Dang. New Gen
That's a
with
very
the
quick
3-0.
stock.
Alright, so New Gen takes it solid 3-0.
Indeed.
I really disagree with the Banjo pick, like, hard. But
Yeah.
that's his call, not mine.
That game was much closer, and I definitely agree, though. It was definitely challenging on the bigger stage. So,
Yeah,
good
the
stuff
thing is,
nonetheless.
I think even though we got 3-stock game 1, I still think Inkling was a better play, because you would have gotten the very important data that you can dash under gunman, you can dash under side B, and you just have to play around can at that point if you just time it, which basically the secret is walk a lot unless you have to avoid something.
Right.
And then you have an easy time getting in, and Inkling should win up close.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
it's very hard to beat Duck Hunt after he gets a stock lead, because at that point you're chasing him down, but even if you lose game 1 and you come in with that information, I think that would have been fine.